For those who don't know, Floyd had a bit of an emergency on the weekend. He fell from his high perch, and I picked him up and put him on the lower part of the perch. He fell again, and then he started going into a seizure type fit where he couldn't stand and he was flailing and his feet were all curled up. I scooped him up and put him in a box and did a little video and sent it to our amazing avian vet. We brought him in right away. He kind of came to a little bit, but he still was having trouble standing. They did an ultrasound and an x-ray, and they found that his heart was really enlarged and his liver was pressing on his heart. So he has 4 things wrong. I'm not sure, I'm not very good at this stuff, but mostly it's the congestive heart failure. But don't worry, because he's going to be okay, because the medications available for people and birds are fantastic for heart disease. Right now, he's still at the vet, and these are video clips from me visiting him yesterday. It's one of those things like he's had it going on for a long, long time, but there's no way to tell that something's going wrong until something does go wrong. They're not sick until something happens. I thought all his vocalizing maybe was him telling me, but no, that's not it, because his vocalizing was only when he was jealous. I'm trying to look for all the different hints I could have gotten, but I just can't think of anything. He had fallen before. It was about 2.5 years ago. He fell, and then he had a little bit of fit, and I rushed him to the vet, and they couldn't really find anything wrong or anything that was, I can't really remember, but if there was something wrong, they would have treated him. But don't worry about the care he's getting, because his vet is like the best in Canada. She's won awards, and she specializes in birds. She is not afraid to ask for consultations from other experts in the field. She has access to all the tests. If your bird is going to get sick, this is the person that your bird should go to. I can say with 100% certainty that he can be fixed. She will be the one to fix him. And for that, I am so thankful. So when he saw me yesterday, he'd been there for a day and a half, and he's on all sorts of medications, of course. I wouldn't say he was happy to see me, but I think he was comforted to see me. He enjoyed our visit, and I pet him for a while, but then he started getting pretty weak, he was weak when I was petting him. His grip was pretty much non-existent. I tried to get him to eat, and he just, he didn't eat much. He has a lot of friends at the vet clinic, so he's very well cared for, and they're making him special meals and everything just to get him to eat. I must say, I was kind of shocked in how he was, because he's always just been Floyd to me, right? Active. He always has bite face. I mean, he wants to be held. He's vocalizing. He's throwing fits. I mean, he's just like his Floyd monster. And you can see from these clips, he's just kind of flat. I did hear that he got a little bit better last night, and so I was happy to hear that. Our house is super quiet with him at the vet. I'm not sure how long he'll stay, but I'm going to assume that he'll stay until he's stabilized on all his medications, and his ultrasounds and x-rays show a big improvement. I know everyone cares about my birds like their own, and I'm so grateful for that. But please don't worry, he's going to be okay. He's in the best place possible. I'll visit him today if I can, if there's time at the clinic. At my house, he's such a healthy eater, and he doesn't like junk, and he doesn't like high-fat foods. So this is all, as the vet said, from his life previously. If they don't have a healthy diet or good air quality, it eventually catches up with them. That is why it's so important to make sure your birds have a good diet with low fat, no animal proteins, because eventually one day it's going to catch up with them. He was happy to get back into his little incubator where the oxygen was. It was just so weird to see him like this because he's such a big personality. Today will be better. Right, Floyd?